Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. Today we're playing some Sky Factory. This is a very classic mod. You know, it's an OG mod. It's great. I've played it before. It's really fun. And you know, it's just so like it's such a cool mod. And so I just really wanted to, I just really wanted to show you guys this mod. So we're gonna be playing Sky Factory today, on the new PC with the new recording software, in a new world on the new version of Minecraft that I've never tried before. We are in game. As you can see, we start with a few items, but most importantly we start with this tree. This tree is not a regular tree. This is a dirt tree. We're getting dirt tree right off the start, guys. Now you may be asking, well, what does a dirt tree do? So basically, god damn it, oh, we lost a sapling already. So if you know what a tree is, it's a tree. But a dirt tree will help get us dirt, and dirt will help us get more trees, and the more trees the merrier. We quite literally also need a sapling at this current moment, or we will instantly lose. That is how Sky Factory works. You need a sapling or you lose right off the bat. I'm trying to get it so that before all these leaves decay, we have a nice little 5x5 platform, so we can get most of everything. I do have Vein Miner on as well, so I see sapling up there. Yep, so that will definitely help us get more of the drops. And we already have dirt. In case you can't tell, I have in fact played this mod before. Mod pack. This is Sky Factory 4 to be specific. And you know, it has tons of dimensions. It has multiple just groups of items from different mod packs that we can use. New ores, new building materials, new plants. It's got a lot, and it takes a hot second to explore. But from this one dirt tree on the one dirt block, we're going to expand very, very, very far. Need to make sure I have everything. These acorns will be useful at some point too. Oh. Okay. You know what? I might as well just jump off again so that I get full hunger and health. Alright. I'm gonna craft some more dirt. Most dirt and most ambers, most ores will be crafted through the acorns and the I forgot what it's called, the resin. Anyways, I'm going to work on expanding, and so just give me a second. Okay. Incoming. Up, this at least lets you guys see the gravestone mod that we have, as well as the map and waypoints that we've also added. So that's already the first death. Oh boy. That really goes to show you how much I know about this mod pack. Yep. I promise, guys. I know more than it looks like. I know most of the stuff in this mod pack really well, okay? Please give this to me. There we go. I promise, guys. I've used this mod pack plenty of times before. Anyways, I'm just gonna... You know what? It reset my health and hunger, so we're good. We're good. Perfectly fine. But... we've almost got all 4 trees, and what I like to do is just use my vein miner. Bam! And that gives me everything. Also, there's also a cool little trick you can do with the logs if you just... there we go. Only issue with vein miners that it does take your hunger and a lot of durability if you're using tools. And that can often end up doing some devious things while you're doing other things. Like if you're exploring and you use too much vein miner and you don't have food, it can be very, very bad for you. Luckily for us, we're not exploring right now, so we're perfectly fine. I'm gonna craft more slabs, and then using this extra wood, I'm going to craft more slabs. Don't want tools yet. No. Maybe like this. There it is. We have a crushing tub, everybody. That right there is a crushing tub. And soon we will also have a cauldron made out of wood, because that is a thing here. We're gonna be doing a lot of work just to get to iron, and then diamonds and emeralds. I personally just like to use emerald armor. Starting off, I know that there's Tinker's stuff, which lets you upgrade your tools and armor and stuff, but I just like to use my classic emerald armor that's been in the game forever, guys. Don't you remember when they added emerald armor? No, because they didn't. Gosh. Golly. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep mining here. Connect all this. And there we go. Just realized what my hunger's at. So you guys know what time it is. It's time to jump off again. Well, goodbye, cruel world. Whee! I forgot I have to do this twice. Bam. Ah, much better. Wait, we start with a torch? Because I know I didn't craft that. Anyways, is the sun setting? Yeah, it's definitely gotten darker, I've noticed. I'm gonna turn my volume a little bit up. We could start work on building a base, or we could also start working towards a few other trees. The torch will be useful later. Until then, it's basically a regular cauldron, but if we put cobblestone in there, it'll be different. I'm gonna crush 10 of these. There's 10 of those. That's a bucket of water. And I'm gonna put that in there once we get clay. Just gonna make plenty of drying racks. I'm gonna make one more actually, so that we have a nice 12. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, I could probably take 9. It's 13. Could probably just... I think this is going to be our drying rack wall over here. hello to the drawing wall. Gonna put 8 acorns over there. These are gonna take a hot second to finish dehydrating on the drying rack. So give that a moment, and you'll see what we do with those next. Oh, alright, so all of our acorns are done drying, which means we have 8 petrified acorns, and that combined with a dirt sapling will get us the petrified sapling. It's time I show you the advancement book. So, Sky Factory 4. With the dirt, we can of course get all of these items, but we can also eventually get hardwood, the petrified sapling. Now, the petrified sapling actually links to clay, bones, and gravel, which leads to cottonwood and sand. All of these saplings, these 3 right here, as well as this bucket, which is going to be very useful in a moment, all of this stuff, actually these acorns too, because we need to cook it in a furnace, will come from this petrified sapling, because this petrified sapling will give us access to cobblestone. And cobblestone, if you've ever played Minecraft, you would know that cobblestone, very useful. We need cobblestone to start off base game almost like every time. There's a few mod packs where cobblestone isn't really the first step, and this is one of them. The first step is dirt here, but cobblestone is the next step towards more items and discovering more things. So I'm just going to plot these and grow these until we have enough cobblestone for a few other items like clay. Clay, 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 clay. Alright. So, clay. We have clay. What is clay good for? That was horrible. Oh, I hate those acorns. Clay is good for numerous things, including bonsai pots and our first bucket, which will allow us to get more trees from the water, because a surprising amount of cauldron usage there's a surprising amount of cauldron usage in this mod pack. I also feel as though we should start building a base soon. So once we get let's say once we get these 2 and maybe those 2 in sand, then we'll start working on a base. Just realized we already finished that. Let me mine this. The worst part is going to be iron. Iron's definitely going to be the worst part starting off, because the way I like to get iron is I do the whole smelter thing. Which, if you don't know what the smelter is, if you don't know what the smelter thing is, there's this giant smeltery that you gotta build. It's a multi-block build. It's kind of terrifying to build because it's huge. Actually gonna make some chests. Feel as though we need some chests right now. But it's kind of scary working on that build. So I'm just not too excited to work on that because it's gonna take a while. Let's do 8. 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Crap. I didn't want to do that. Oh god. Okay, that's how I wanted it turned. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be 8. It's not 8. Well, that's 8, and it needs to match that. So, that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gonna be the master platform. So, I'm going to build onto that in a second. This is gonna look sick, guys. Now, making our way to what? Bone and gravel. To get gravel, we have all these gravel acorns that I made earlier. So by adding a petrified sapling, get a gravel sapling. Gravel, clay, and sand are going to all come in useful for a multi-craft later. Just realized what I was at in terms of hunger. Fall damage is significantly lessened in Skyblock for some apparent reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and die. And splat. Here we go. What is this? Why does this have infinity on it? What does that mean? Does it let me? Wait, what does builders want to do? It's weird. It's a stick with infinity, so I'm gonna keep it in case it does do something. Didn't mean to do that. Do mean to clear this little waypoint. This is, well, okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 2. So I'm just going to put my chests up. Why can't I? Whoa! That doesn't look right. No, slabs look normal. It does too. These chests look weird. I would like to place a chest here. It's just specifically not allowed right here. I don't know why. But there we go, 2 chests, because I know I'm going to need the storage later. This is gravel. And clay has not grown yet. Did I seriously not get another gravel sapling? I swear, it's always gravel every time. Got resin and acorns, but I didn't get a single. Wow. I suppose I'm just gonna have to crush more petrified acorns for more gravel saplings. Give me that. Gravel, sapling, gravel. I love the classic music. Gosh. Anyways, so I've been working towards making my YouTube channel better, and you know, I want to know what I could be doing to make it better, because there's a lot of things I could be doing, probably, like maybe better editing, or like better, like more mod ideas, more video ideas. Like, there's a ton of things that I could be doing. I just want to know what. I would like to know what. If you guys have any ideas, I'm gonna put this in there as well. Wait, don't I spawn with 5 items? Huh. Oh, that might be where the torch came from. But you know, I just want to know what you guys want to see on the channel, cause that would more like input from you guys would help a lot. Forget how craft clay bucket. No, that's a pot. That how craft clay bucket. Slop in the bucket. That should smelt. I need to smelt these first. Bam. Clay bucket. What are you waiting for? Now I need to take a dirt sapling. And first step towards iron. Technically not. I just realized what I said. But we do have an oak sapling, which I believe, yep. This does make it grow as well. Apples. Apples are so much better than acorns. I don't know how many times I've had to eat acorns every time I've played this mod pack. Oh, it's so nice to not have to eat acorns again. No more acorns. It's beautiful. I would like to gather a few more apples before I basically completely stop using oak, because I will be swapping to another plant. Not a single other apple. How does that work too? Apples from oak trees. That seems a bit not correct at all, like whatsoever. But it's Minecraft logic. Deal with it. I think I'm, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I think I'm supposed to get some seeds. Is this a 5x5 area inside of this? I believe it's 6x6, right? Yeah, 6x6. So I'll just take my seeds right here, plant them farther back. These are gonna go crazy. Unfortunately, we can't grow them the other way, but that's perfectly fine. With gravel, we can get bone. You may be asking, oh, how will that work? How are you gonna get bone from gravel? It's quite simple, actually. You wash gravel, you get 3 bone meal. Bone meal makes bone saplings. So I'm just gonna turn 20 of my petrified acorns, most of my petrified acorns apparently, into gravel acorns that I can mix with this gravel resin. There we go. More gravel. More bone meal. Which means, if I'm correct, petrified plus bone equals bone sapling. Break a leg. So I'm just gonna plant this. I'll plant this right here so that we can go ahead and grow this apple sapling better. Okay, now I'll die from this one. Are we serious? Are we serious, Bob? Are we serious? Are we freaking serious? How am I not? Oh my god. That would 100% have killed me. You know what? Fine, then game. You want me to? I'll jump off. And all of a sudden the fall damage works. Why did I spawn on top of this? Crazy amount of resin, but not too many acorns. Just surprising. Now behind this little drying rack, I'm gonna build a little something. A little something. Take some of this. Now, I'm going to... we're almost at the part where we lose our poor clay bucket. Poor little guy's gonna be obliterated in a matter of seconds. We're about to no longer need any more petrified trees. I can promise you that. So we're gonna need one that goes to 2, and then the one. No, wait. The one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one. We're gonna need 4 there. Gonna need to break this. Gonna need to break that. I need to break this as well. And I'm gonna break that. As well as probably also this one. And this one too. There. That there. That there. That there and that there. Yes. Okay. Okay. So then that. So then that there. Alright, and then we need more water. Almond juice. Just crush 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scoop that up. And place that there. Is this starting to look familiar, fellas? I bet you it's starting to look familiar. And we're gonna place their secret ingredient right there. And this is where the torch comes into play. It heats the cauldron, allowing us to make good old lava. Oh, the texture's animated on the bucket. That's cool. Fortunately, say goodbye to our clay bucket. I hope you haven't come to like him because it's going bye-bye. And we have a cobblestone gen. So now we have infinite cobblestone, which means now we can actually make stone tools without it costing an arm and a leg, because stone just went from most expensive thing in this entire Minecraft pack to the cheapest. If I can actually pick this up, the cheapest. Give me that. Give me. Crap. 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 Crappity crap. Crappity crap crap crap. Crappity crap 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 crap. Crappity crap. Crappity crap. Crappity crap. Crappity crap. Crap. Oh no. Not what I meant to do. Oh gosh. I shouldn't have used a wooden cauldron for this. I need to play tower defense here. I need to make sure that nothing catches on fire, especially the apples. Don't let it hit the apples. So I may as well, if it's already on fire, I may as well add a few more pieces of cobblestone. No, not over there. Okay, please, 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 please. Just fire these. Fire these. Cook them. Cook them. Oh, I forgot to put in an item to cook them. Just take all these. There's a fire. Stop catching on fire. No! No! No fire. Bad. Bad fire. Bad. Stop catching my apple trees on fire. Stop catching my platform on fire. Wood and fire do not mix. Oh, why would I put this right next to my trees? Stop. 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 Okay, thank God. Oh, I got rid of it. Should probably make an infinite water source, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make an infinite water source as well. Have the water in the lava. Oh, that works. And... oh, so I can upgrade these. So to tier 2 I need iron, and then diamonds, blaze rods, and then emeralds, blaze rods. What is this? I don't look like normal cobblestone. Whatever. Also, I think I noticed it says deposits into inventories above. Give me that. So I'm just gonna... there we go. Is it working? It is. By the way, since it says 40 ticks, 20 ticks are in a second, so this is 2 seconds, basically, is what it's saying. It takes 2 seconds for it to make one of those. I think I'm gonna make another clay bucket to make another cobblestone generator. There, it didn't catch on fire that time. It's not what I meant to do.
There we go. One more cobblestone generator. So now it's about 1 a second. Yay!
Bam! Now we got a ton of stuff going. Anyways, I'm thinking we'll end the episode once we get probably cottonwood. So let's see what it is to get cottonwood. Jungle and cottonwood acorns, or bone meal, vines, and jungle. Jungle, wash clay and mud. Okay, that's easy. Vines, I believe you can dry out jungle. So you need to wash 2 clays in mud. So that we can dry one of these out. Gonna go grab more water because I always want to have water on hand for a water bucket clutch. Gonna let this dry out. Then we need to make more gravel. I think I have enough to make another piece of gravel. Yes, which I can wash. No, I can't. Can't wash because there's mud in here. So I've got to break that. Then I got to re-put the water in there. Then I wash the gravel. Bone meal. Oh, that's almost done. Yoink. And cottonwood is here. You cotton be kidding me. So let's look at our progress so far. We have made it all the way from just a dirt tree on a single piece of dirt. I believe this piece of dirt right here, or maybe this one. And we have spread out and got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 new types of wood even got some achievements up here. We've got infinite cobblestone. We've got infinite apples once these things grow, of course. Is this one grown? No. And we've fallen and died numerous times. Like that. So, basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you enjoyed today's video, if you want to see more of this, like, comment, and of course, and most important of all, subscribe. So, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I'll see you again next time on Skyfect.